Welcome back, everyone. I got some really cool RGB floodlights that I wanted to show you guys, and make sure it's always in the description below. I always try to hook you guys up with the latest and greatest stuff. Every time I get these things go by super fast. I always got somebody that emails me, so if you want this one in particular, open box discount, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. My information's always in the description below. I try to hook you guys up with the latest and greatest stuff. Now, I do have links, that way you guys can purchase this, and let's go ahead and open it up. This says it's a 4-pack, 25-watt color RGB input. Voltage is 100 by 100 to 40 VAC, waterproof IP66. There is all the specs if you guys are interested. Pause the video if you need to. And then, of course, there's also your light facts. So there it is. That way you guys can see what you get. So cool stuff. Let's go ahead and open this guy up and see exactly what's inside. And I'm actually kind of stoked with this because I love RGB lights. I got some in my room. Right now they're currently turned off. And yeah, they're pretty neat. So here we go. It looks like everything is in here. You got 2 giant remotes. I wonder if one remote will control them both. But these remotes look pretty nice. And let's see here. So each pack has 2 of them. And it looks like, it does look like they're heavy duty. So it does feel like it's really heavy duty. Now, of course, the first thing I was looking at with the instructions here, it says like there is a mount. And at first looking at it, I'm just like, I don't see the mount, but the mount's actually right up here. You have to move it down. So pretty cool how they make it incognito like that. So very cool. Now, the only thing that I see that's wrong with this thing so far is, again, when you want it to lay it down, you can't really lay it down because the cable, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the cable does not let it stand upright. It almost seems like you have to put it upside down a little bit, but even then it's not right. If you're just going to stand it on the floor, you might have a couple issues there. So let's go ahead and plug this set in and see how it works. Now, here you go. Super bright. It's super, very, very bright. Let me go ahead and turn off my regular lights off here just so that way you guys can see the difference. So it's not too bad. And you can see with the light here, it's just a standard white right now. It is very bright, so I don't recommend you looking at the actual bulb because it's just very, very bright again. So here we go. Here's the remote. And the cool thing about the remote, you just take this little tab off right there. Let me see, if I click on off, it does control both of them, so that's cool. The other one's going to be the same thing. And let's see, so you get red, and then you get blue, or I should say green. Now you get blue. So good stuff there. And then, of course, you get like different colors, orange, green. Now, with these types of remotes, you have to point them. You can't just point them anywhere else or it might not work. So just got to point down to them. And yeah, for that looks pretty good. You could do a quick, and let me go ahead and actually dim the lights here. So that's pretty neat. You could dim them. You can make them much, much brighter if you want. So I'm just going to dim them here. Now there's this thing that says quick, slow. Let me see. It says slow, auto, flash. Now with the auto, here we go. So what you do is you click on auto and it does this thing where it does whatever it wants. You have your DIY. You could set this up with whatever you want. You got 3 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff here. So here's quick, where you can just let it flash all kinds of stuff. You can go slow, and everything is just supposed to go really, really slow there. Flash, and let's go ahead and go over to jump. So jump, it just jumps from color to color. This is jump 3. There is jump 7. And 7 is just, I think it just means 7 different colors. Fade 3. So you could actually fade it instead of jumping from color to color. I actually like this because you could actually, the cool thing about this is if you set it in front of your house, you can make it look Christmassy and whatnot. You could do fade 7. So check that out. Very, very nice. Super cool. I absolutely love it so far. Of course, when the lights are on, you can't really see what it's doing. If it's going and right here, I'm just switching it over to quick, so that way it fades quicker. Of course, I can go to slow, where it slows down pretty good. I really do like the Fade 7, just because it gives you different lights and it gives you different colors and stuff like that. So very, very nice, and pretty cool. Like I just sync them both up just by doing the Fade 7 together, and they're both gonna change colors at the same time. So as you can see, pretty nice. With when you're doing like Christmas and stuff, you're gonna want probably like something like this where you get green and red, or yeah, green and red, which is, you know, it's your typical Christmas colors, which is great. If you want to do Halloween, just switch one to orange and switch one to maybe a blue. So there you go. You could definitely do a lot of cool things here. I think it's great. I think it's really, really cool on some of the stuff that you can do. So let me know what you guys think. This is some great stuff. I love RGB. Here is the remote. That way you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about. Some cool stuffs here. So you got your brightness right there. You could do play and pause, power, the whiteness, and this is all the different types of whites, blues, all the different types of blues, and then it switches over to green. And then same thing from green goes all the way to red. So a lot of cool stuff. You could change the hues here. This is where it's going to be your quick, slow, auto, flash. And then here at the bottom, you have your jump 3 colors, 7 colors, or fade 3, fade 7. These are your timers: 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, DIY number 1, 2, and 3. You could program this however you want. So pretty neat. Now, the other thing too is you have the little slot right here. You just hold that and then push it up and you'll be able to pull the battery out. Pretty easy. There's the battery right there. And then you just slide it right back in and you should be good to go. Now I am going to put the little plastic here so that way I could save it for later. But pretty neat. Go ahead and turn them both off. But pretty cool stuff. Hope you guys appreciate this video. I want to show you guys some great stuff there. And I like RGB stuff a lot. I know some people like to do like with your Christmas setup, and this is a fun one to do. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment below. As always, I try to hook you guys up with the latest and greatest stuff. And yeah, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.